Thanks for checking out the Auto Knives YouTube channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. That way you don't miss any of our latest videos. Today we're going to be kind of taking a look at some different blade styles that we have to offer here at Auto Knives. So let's get right into it. First off, this knife right here, this is a drop point blade, and how you can tell that is it has that nice flat spine that goes all the way to the point and then it drops into that belly. So this is a very useful knife. Kind of the most average knives usually kind of have this drop point. So let's go ahead to the next one. Now this knife right here is a clip point, but it does have a bayonet grind. Now the clip points do come down here and then they kind of trail off into the point and then they kind of drop into that belly. But this one has kind of a false bayonet grind. Now true bayonet would be sharp on this edge right here and right there, but this is kind of non-sharp, so it's a false bayonet and it is a clip point. So on to the next one. Now this one right here is a Tanto, and you can tell that nice flat right there, kind of a sharp edge with a bend in the blade right there. And that's what they consider a Tanto, and you can kind of see that little bend right there. And this one also has serrations as well, so this is a partial serrated blade. Take a look at the next one. Right here, now this one is considered a Wharncliffe, and Wharncliffes usually just have that straight edge, then it goes right to a point, you know, good for exact cutting, things like that. Wharncliffes, awesome for those type of knives. And next up on the list, we have a cleaver. Now cleaver is kind of similar to the Wharncliffe, but it usually has a big blade on it, good for food prepping. They don't really have any kind of like points that are against anything. Again, very nice, cool, different type knife. Next up, we have a dagger. Now, a dagger is going to be sharp on both edges of this knife, so you can use either edge to cut with. Also very good for piercing. And last up on the list, kind of one that's not very typical, but this is a Persian, and Persians usually have that nice swoop right there with a huge round belly. And this one is also a recurve. You can tell the recurve because it comes down and then back up and then back down again. So, you know, quite a few different styles of blades that we offer out here at Auto Knives, and you can pick them up today, autoknives.com.